Hello, I'm Daryl Johnson, the host for the street vending community. Um, I notice when reaching out and contacting individuals and groups that many people not open to have a open discussion. Um, the open discussion is not about being right. It's not about being wrong. It's based off your experiences. I'm not here to judge. Um, I'm not here to make you look bad in no shape, fashion, form. It's just to share information with other individuals that may be thinking about street vending or that's already street vending or that may um, just might just want to know some information about it. May not have no interest in doing it, but share some information with them. Because most of the time, street vending, we just think about making money at the beginning, not really the full details of some of the day-to-day basis or however, whatever days you work or set up. We're not thinking about everything that goes into in consideration, other than just cooking the food or serving the coffee and collecting the money. There's other things that's involved. Um, I also notice individuals will look at your page, and if they think you're doing better than them, they might not want to fall through with a open discussion. And I'm gonna use myself as an example. Um, I come from the projects. Um, I put work in, and I have respect for everyone, and I commend everyone that's trying to do something for themselves. I don't care if you're selling pencils or if you're the creator and you have a manufacturer plant that makes the pencils. My respect for you from the ground level up to the 700 floor is the same. I tilt my hat off to anyone that's doing street vending because you have to put a certain you have to put your pride and ego to the side because you'll be judged in many ways, especially if you of age, if you're on the street corner. um, and I get it. um, no one wants to be embarrassed publicly. No one wants to be embarrassed at all. um, I will say this: if you plan on reaching your goal, I might not be the person to talk to. I might not be the person to say, hey, I would like for you to share your story, your backstory, and some of the things that you go through, good and bad, to help someone else. I might not be that person that you want to share that with. But I will tell you this: in order to achieve, you're going to have to be consistent. You will have to be around and talk to like-minded and people that's going in the direction or already in position where you want to go. And you're gonna have open discussions. So like I said, I may not be the person to have it with, but you're gonna have an open discussion. And the open discussion um, is not always just hype. It's not all about the cars, the money, the clothes. Sometimes the open discussions is, man, I was 3 hours late setting up. Uh, I'll have all the money for the inventory, but you don't have to tell me that. I just use the street vending community to share information however you want to share it. I just share it to the rest of the however many people watching it or will watch it where they have an idea what they're getting themselves into. You have to put your pride and ego to the side, and hopefully everyone finds someone that they can have an open discussion with and be able to meet their goals, and at the same time, share with somebody else, because that's what the open discussion is about. It's about sharing information with each other to help the next person that's doing it or may have interest in doing it. When you have open discussions, you save a lot of time, you save a lot of money, definitely save a lot of headaches, and it's beneficial for everyone as a whole. And that's what it is. I just hope, I'm not going to say hope. Hopefully, we all just figure out how to communicate and have open discussions with each other to be able to pass on information to those that may have interest. So for an example, right? Another example. If I'm doing something, I'm serving French fries, and somebody else want to serve French fries, I don't mind sharing no information. That'll help that person. I do it on a regular. I mean, truthfully, we all want to be conversated for our time and things like that. I get it. But I think we all need to sometimes do things like sharing information, man. Just pass that blessing on. If the person willing to put the work in, pass it on, man. I'm not saying go around sharing information with people who just not doing anything. But share information with somebody that might want to better their life, better themselves. I mean, it's a sad situation because I have 23 plus years experience with street vending. I'm open to discussions if someone want to ask me questions while I'm interviewing and having an open discussion with them. I'm an open book, but we really, really need to put that pride and ego to the side. It's money out here, and we'll never be able to get it all. You'll never be able to get it all. So when you pass on information, that's how you build up a community. If you go inside some communities, neighborhoods, hoods, whatever you want to call it, but it's a community. A community is certain things that they have together. The community have a fire department, maybe not the electrical company, but they have certain things that's related to that. A community have grocery stores, dry cleaners. It's collective of different businesses and working class of people that adds to that. And in order to do that and have that, whether it's in that community or another community or in your home or your business, you're going to have to share information with your partner, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, your neighbor. So it's just what it is, man. And I hope that we can get around and have open discussions, man, because I get it. You could moonwalk, you could tap dance, you could show all the celebrities doing whatever, eating your product. I get it. Trust me, I get it. That's only gonna take you so far. You're gonna have to put in WORK. You're gonna have to have open discussions, not with me, but with someone, in order to get more information to continue learning and continue growing. So, hey, y'all take care. Thanks.